All right, welcome back to a very special Monday night. So normally on Monday nights we're on location, in my house, quite exotic at home, and we always talk about what we're going to have for the entire week. This is going to be a very special week, and it's going to start out with a very special boutique. So tonight is going to be a little bit different. Tonight our chat is not going to last an hour, because we're only going to be talking about what you can shop for this evening and then giving you a heads up for what's coming up in the rest of the week. But this evening we're on location. We're actually in the showroom of one of the most beautiful home decor sources in the country. We've come to their showroom, which is over 10,000 square feet, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I just want to walk around and take pictures of everything because it's so inspiring, and their stylists do an amazing job. And just like, oh my gosh, look at how they have those flowers coming out of that lantern. I have got to take a picture of that. Oh my gosh. So it's a source of inspiration for how to put things together, which I always love sharing with you, as well as how to get really beautiful things for your home. The reason I wanted to do this is that usually, of course, we're working with them, they're sending us samples, things take a long time. We thought, wouldn't it be great to actually go live to the showrooms, very similar to what we do when we go to the Vicenza jewelry shows in Italy, and actually show you things fresh from the show. So tonight, everything you see is going to be available for a very limited period of time. Each of these boutiques is going to be open 24 hours, and then everything you order is going to ship next week. So one of the exciting things about this evening is that usually on Monday night, we're telling you what's going on throughout the week. You have to wait until 8 o'clock to shop for that evening's boutique. Tonight, you can start shopping now for everything that we have in this evening's boutique, as well as all the beautiful things that we brought you at noon today from this same showroom that are absolutely, absolutely stunning. Now, I don't know about you, but I have to say that when the world gets crazy, it's more and more important to me to be able to come home, to love my home, to walk in and feel like, this is my oasis, right? And that can be different things to different people, but I think to a lot of us, it's something that just makes us feel like it's a beautiful space and it's uniquely ours, and I love bringing you those things. So tonight is going to be all about those kinds of things. And there's so many beautiful things to talk about. We could be here for an hour, but somebody's arms would be really tired because they're holding the phone right now. So I'm not going to take a whole hour. Don't panic. Not going to be a whole hour. Ailey and some of the rest of the team are probably going to be on Facebook answering any questions like we normally do from my home. But very, very quickly, you can start shopping for tonight's boutique right now. You don't have to wait until 8 p.m. Everything is only going to be available for 24 hours. Then we give them the order, and they're getting ready to ship it to our warehouse so we can ship it to you next week. And something very exciting coming up later in the week. We're going to have something special for you tomorrow night. It's not home, and it's not jewelry, because Wednesday, a very special jewelry event starts in our noon boutique. We've never done a jewelry event. David is so excited. I've had to actually medicate him. It's amazing. It's going to be the most unbelievable jewelry event, and it starts Wednesday at noon. But tonight, we're here with home. Okay, where to start? So many beautiful things, so little time. All right, let's start out with the picture frames. What is the one thing that makes your house a home? It's the people, right? It's the memories, it's the people. It's not a showroom. This is a beautiful showroom, but this showroom is not someone's home because there's nothing personal in it. One of the best things about your home is that it should showcase your special memories, the most important events, the people that you love, those times you never want to forget, where just looking at the picture takes you back, and it makes you feel all those wonderful things again. That's what's so great about a picture frame. A picture frame is just a way of preserving that memory and reliving that wonderful, happy moment every time you look at it. Now, when you put it in a picture frame, it means that it's important to you, and it also means that it's just making the rest of your home more beautiful. So I love having beautiful picture frames, and I love having pictures that are going to be the best things I want to remember, the people I love the most. Sometimes they make me laugh. Sometimes they're just things that make me smile. But it's a wonderful way in the craziness of the day and the grind that tends to kind of accumulate in everyone's life to stop and go, oh my gosh, remember that? That was so great. Because we forget, right? We're busy and we forget. So pictures are really, really important. And it's one of the reasons why picture frames are one of the best gift ideas too, by the way. If you ever don't know what to get someone, you get them a picture frame, and it's their blank canvas for putting in whatever memory is going to make them the happiest. And I love that. So think about really putting a lot of pictures in your home. And don't just have one picture here, one picture there. Like stack them, mix your frames, make them part of your arrangement. These are beautiful. These are mango wood, which I absolutely love. There's so much serving pieces and decorative pieces in mango wood right now. It's really, really beautiful. And it has this kind of fleur-de-lis. Actually, it has this kind of four-leaf clover design, and then a beautiful creamy enamel kind of design. So you can see how beautifully it's made. It's substantial, it's real wood. You're going to have a set of two. One is going to be for a picture that's 4x6, one 5x7. Obviously, really well made. One of the things I love about these, not cardboard. Not cardboard. These are really, really well made. So I love those because in any room in your home, from the entryway where people come in and experience your home for the first time, to the TV room where you spend your quality time, to the bedroom where you go to sleep at night, pictures are going to be important, and these picture frames are going to be absolutely beautiful. So I love that setup too. Now, one of the little things that I think a lot of us forget, and we were just talking about this today, because I love flowers, you love flowers, we all love flowers. It's like ice cream, you can't get enough of it. But what do you put with flowers that is always perfect no matter what time of the year? Something that is green. Only green. Green is beautiful, green is lush, green is vibrant, green is inviting, green is comforting, right? Think about when you walk in the woods, everything's green and makes you so happy and you feel so good. Adding a little bit of green makes a big difference. So don't forget that beyond flowers, green can be one of the most important things in your home. This is a beautiful fern. I love the size of it. I think it's the perfect size. You can actually form the branches a little bit so you can have a little more out, a little more up. It comes in a beautiful black pot, so it's just very subtle. It goes wherever you need it to go, from a study to a nightstand to a TV room and everywhere in between. This is going to be absolutely perfect. I love the size. I think this is perfect. And you know what I love? It's one of those little things, you get it and you have it forever. It's not like, oh, I need to get another one. This one is still good. You can't kill it. It's all good. Put it anywhere. I love that. Perfect little piece. Perfect little piece. Now, one of the things that everyone talks about when it comes to decor or great taste, right, is France. We always hold France out as just an amazing example of great taste. I love something with a little French inspiration. I speak no French, but they make great hot chocolate. And I love a little bit of French inspiration in these beautiful bottles. So these are some bottles that are really gorgeous. This is Mercury Glasses, like you can see the bubbles in the glass. Beautiful French artwork in your choice of 3 different sizes. This is beautiful on its own, but if you want to put branches or twigs or really long flowers in, oh my gosh, put the goldenrod in these, gorgeous. I'll show you that later. So love this on its own, love this with flowers, love this with branches. Here's the largest one. Here's the middle one. I cannot pronounce it, so I will not try. And then here is the smaller one. I love them all. You will love them all. It just depends on where you want it to go in your house. You can't go wrong with those. And I love the fact that you can choose whatever size you want. Now you might have noticed that these picture frames are sitting on top of this beautiful little table. This table is going to be a set of 3. This is the smallest in front, largest, middle, smallest. They nest one inside the other. This is such a beautiful way to finish a room. You know how sometimes you're going, okay, I have the big pieces, but then the room doesn't look finished? Beautiful accent tables. This is wood on top, steel under here for that farmhouse chic kind of south of France inspiration. These are going to be gorgeous. You're going to find a million places for them in your home. You cannot go wrong with them. They're the ultimate neutral. You will love them. And we don't really do a lot of furniture, so it has to be something special. I really feel like those are something special. Now, what else is special, and what's the easiest way to decorate? A throw pillow, right? You throw it, you decorate. Super simple. So this is a beautiful throw pillow. This is called a lumbar, and it's called a lumbar because of the shape, and because, of course, if you put it behind you, it supports your lumbar. But I love this whole design. So this is a beautiful neutral. I love the way it's kind of asymmetrical, not kind of, it is asymmetrical. So it has some beautiful off-white creamy embroidery through here in a geometric design. And then it just has the tassels on one side. Very cool, very chic, very fun. Put this on the bed, put this on the sofa, put this anywhere you want, and it makes any room more inviting. Textiles. Anything in the world of textiles makes a room more inviting. And it makes it softer, not just in the fact that it is soft because it's a fabric, but visually it makes it softer, Sound-wise, it softens a room. So don't forget to do little things like drapery if you want them, pillows, blankets, throws, rugs. It's not just about the sofa and chairs, it's all the little things, and that pillow is gorgeous. So I love that one, and I love this one. This is just a big, beautiful, light colored pillow. It's gonna go anywhere with anything. I love layering different pillows together. Don't think they have to match. It's not Garanimals, it's your home. You can mix and match anything you want. So I love the fact that you have this beautiful large pillow and you can put it anywhere. I love a large pillow in the center of a bed, by the way, when the bed's made. I think it's really beautiful. This is a soft cream. It has a jute flange border. Absolutely gorgeous on both of those. I'm gonna put that right back here. There you go. Oh, okay, wait a minute, wait. Oh, so a lot of you have been asking for something beautiful and neutral in a bouquet. I tend to like color, so we tend to do a lot of colors in bouquets, and you know how much I love that. However, something beautiful and neutral that goes in any room of your home is always a great idea. This is going to be stunning. This is going to be 2 thistles. Then you have 2 of these beautiful ferns, parsley ferns. Then you have this bunch of foliage, and this is going to be small white flowers, lamb's ear, greenery, really, really beautiful. So you have textures, and you have soft greens, and you have beautiful whites. Isn't that the coolest? And these all come together so you can make your own bouquet really, really easily. You can lay this down like we have here, and I love that. I think laying flowers down, hugely underrated. Please try it. Not with fresh flowers, that's not gonna work. With these flowers, because these are always gonna be gorgeous, lay them down, make them part of the arrangement, or put them in a vase, absolutely gorgeous. So I love this because it's neutral, but it's soft and it's textural, and it's gonna go in any room in your home. Love, put that right there. Now, oh, how fabulous are these? This is a set of 2, I call them candle lanterns, candle holders, right? You're gonna get 2 of these, a larger and a smaller, and inside each one is going to be a very substantial kind of metal wire frame, and then there's a little, it comes up in the center, and this goes in it, right? So you can leave this in it and put a votive in it, or take it out and put another candle in it. This is one of our set of 5 flameless candles that we just started at noon today. By the way, I found out they're not able to get any more of these in stock, and it's a great value. So if you want that set of 5 remote control flameless candles, I'd highly recommend getting those. I can put it right in here. Isn't that beautiful? I love the texture. It's a real beautiful natural material and that kind of hyacinth grass. It's just stunning. I love these. I feel like it makes you feel like you're on vacation no matter where you are when you just see that little bit of a flicker, of a flame coming through the candle lantern. I love those. I just think they make everything feel, again, very warm, very inviting, and that's so, so, so important. Now, once again, if you want to add a little green, layer your green and get some that are going to be different textures and different shapes. This is more of a palm. Isn't this stunning? A date palm. You're going to have lighter green, darker green. The detail on these, doesn't that look real? When you look at it, like even the stems underneath and then the roots, right? Everything about this looks like you grew it yourself, but you didn't have to, and you never have to water it, and there's never going to be a problem, and you cannot kill it. So I love this because this is this important, beautiful, refreshing green anywhere in your home. It's going to be a larger piece, and it's in white, which makes it really neutral, really pretty, really easy. You put that on a kitchen island, you're pretty much done. I mean, it's gorgeous. So I love that idea, and I think, again, it kind of always makes you feel like you're on vacation, right? What's the joke? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And that always kind of makes you feel like you should be on a beach somewhere. I feel like that's like your little vacation. I feel like the little fern is a little vacation-y somehow. I feel like the pillows are a little vacation-y somehow. Palm, definitely. These, definitely. And did you happen to notice the very large orchid? I know, it's huge. So orchids are, in my opinion, one of the best ways to decorate. They're beautiful any time of the year. They're not seasonal. They are very elegant. They're very sophisticated. They're absolutely gorgeous. They go masculine or feminine. They go classic or contemporary. They can go formal or casual. They can go any room, any style. And I'm sure that you've noticed, as I've noticed, that the better quality the orchid and the larger the orchid, the more expensive the orchid. I've walked into places and gone, wow, that orchid's 4 digits. Holy, right? This is 8 beautiful orchid plants, branches coming up, beautiful bamboo, all of these leaves. This black, we didn't just put that in, it comes in that. This whole thing is over 4 feet tall. Now that's a statement, people. Like, that's amazing. You think about if you have a big foyer in your home, a lot of the more, like the newer homes, you walk in, there's a big foyer, you just put a little round table in the center, boom, you put that orchid in the center, how you doing? You're done. It's amazing. This is a statement piece. This is big enough to go on the floor or tabletop. The detail and the quality, by the way, this is not a big orchid with papery flowers. This is so real that you're going to think the flowers are going to drop and you're going to have to wait for them to come back. But you're not. 8 different branches, absolutely gorgeous, beautifully detailed, great texture. Everything about these is gorgeous. This is the orchid you've been waiting for. It is the Rolls Royce of orchids. We've offered some beautiful orchids, and they're like high-end Range Rover Escalade orchids. Like this is the Rolls Royce of orchids. It's absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Now, one of the things that I love, I just think there's something about it that, again, is so very zen, is a little bonsai tree. Isn't this gorgeous? So this is going to be that beautiful look of a bonsai that you love. It looks like you've been tending it forever. I know, I always think of Mr. Miyagi. But there's something about this that's gorgeous. I love it on a desk. I love it on a windowsill. I love it in a bookcase. I love this anywhere in your home. There's something about it that is just very zen, very calming, very beautiful. Obviously, real bonsai trees are extremely valuable, and they might require care, even over time. This one doesn't. So I love this as a beautiful addition, and it comes in that gorgeous white square pot that I think is so pretty. Now, last but not least, the flowers that you're looking at here. These are goldenrods. And let me show you how beautiful, isn't that gorgeous? And detailed. Isn't that delicate? All of this is one branch. You get 6 branches, and you can get them in the white or the yellow, and they are so beautiful either way. You can put these with your other flowers, you can put them with other greenery, you can just use them on your own, whatever you want to do, but they are absolutely, absolutely stunning. They're big, they're gorgeous, but they're still so delicate at the same time. So let me show you what 6 looks like. So number 1, we put a whole bunch of yellow in here and a whole bunch of white in here. And as you can see, the more the merrier. I have to say, when it comes to flowers, the more the merrier. You can't ever have too many flowers. The bouquet cannot be too big, trust me. Just go to the lobby at the Four Seasons, always a huge arrangement, right? You cannot have a flower arrangement too big or too full. So I love it, all that. But what if you just want to do 6? Because that's what you get in an order, right? 1, 2, 3. Look how well I count. 4. I know, you're impressed. 5. Ooh, I'm getting high. 6. Okay, so here's one of the things I love. This large, beautiful French bottle. How much do we love? This is Mercury Glass. You just put the 6 in here and then bring them out, and that on its own is a wow. Isn't that gorgeous? This is one order of these beautiful, beautiful flowers. We're calling them goldenrods. I really have not looked up goldenrods. I'm not sure how botanically accurate they are, because it's not why I love them. So I haven't bothered. I love them because they are so real and so detailed. Everything about them is so beautifully finished. They're so delicate. There's so many flowers on each stem, and you get 6 of them. They're lacy, but they're not invisible. Love them. So 6 in the white or 6 in the yellow. And you know what? If it's in the budget, get as many sets as you want. They're beautiful with one set of 6. But with flowers, the more, the merrier. So when I look at this entire collection, I just kind of look at that and think, to me, this feels like I'm on vacation, right? It looks like I'm somewhere in a beautiful little, cabana on the beach. I don't know, it just looks like a little hint of tropical, not too much, very relaxing, very summery. It's cold and gray and dreary outside, but it feels like you're somewhere warm and gorgeous with all the pieces here. So this was something we had so much fun putting together for you today. Really pulling from all different parts of the showroom, making a beautiful collection just for you. I want to remind you that you can shop for this now. You don't have to wait till 8 p.m. like you normally would. You can shop for this now, and this order, this boutique is only open for 24 hours, and then we have to close it and give them the orders. So if you want a little summer, if you want a little vacation, if you want to make your home even more beautiful, this is the perfect way to do it. I want to remind you, coming up tomorrow night, we're going to have something special. Starting on Wednesday, a jewelry event that is going to go through the weekend, and we are very, very excited because, oh my gosh, they're going to be amazing. Wednesday night, live, made in the USA jewelry. Gorgeous. All right. Thank you all so much for joining us, and don't forget that you can shop now.